Let's go. Frozen Throne. Ice Sheet Mania. Ice Sheet Mania. We are here. On the ice sheet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking frozen, dude. Everything's fucking frozen. Yeah. That's useful. What's up, Russ? We're getting hammered yet. Real bad, bro. It is real bad. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, it's cold, bro. What's up? Hello, Celeste. Hello, Mary. Hello. You're gonna drive in this? Fuck yeah. I didn't get new tires yesterday either. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to go get them right now. In fact, let's roll. Who is that? Miss G Support. Maryland Support. Sorry, I can't read. Red Room. What's happening, man? Look. Look, Red. Thanks, Canada. Thanks. Everybody's worried about global warming. In Texas. I'm in Texas. I completely believe you guys. All of you are completely believable. From Texas here, I want you to know all your global warming bullshit is completely fucking believable. Yeah. I want y'all to know that here in Texas, we completely agree with you in the realm of global warming. When it comes to the situation of global warming, we completely believe in your, viewpoints. We do. From this wonderful spot right here where everything's frozen. We believe. Don't worry. We believe. Dang, bro. I bet they ain't gonna send nobody out here. Everybody's driving like one today. Sending some snow your way, bro. Thanks, Red, bro. I feel so lucky. I do. Let's see if I can make this turn right here without dying. Oh, it's slippery. It's slippery. I might have to turn the 4x4 on, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's why y'all can't deal with rednecks from Texas, bro. We got answers, baby. We got answers. I'm just going to drive all over the middle of this road right here. Everybody will appreciate that. We got answers. Turn this 4x4 on. We'll have a few more answers after that. Look, bro, I am not stopping at this red light, so whatever it is that you think is happening here, car, I'm probably not like sharing your same mentality with it. Alright, come on. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna slide back down this hill. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, we're sliding, bro. We're slipping and sliding. We're making it though. We're making it. Fuck that red light, bro. Cops gonna come get me, bro. It'll be a high-speed chase on the ice here. It'll be like, Bruce, you ran that red light, you fucker. Yes. What's up, people, man? I'm glad y'all could pop in real quick. Stay safe, Bruce. Icy, I am safe, dude. I am the safety coordinator, bro. That's why I'm out right now, to make sure I can coordinate the safety. Oh, look. We got a field crosser here. What's he doing here? What's he doing, son? What's he doing? He got stopped on that hill, but maybe he got 4x4. Maybe he got 4x4. Well, all right, here comes a stop sign that I'm not stopping at. Both directions, all three directions can blow balls. I'm not stopping here, bro. It's not happening. This looks like a place I won't recover from. I'm not stopping right there, bro. Y'all are losing your minds. Bro, let me tell y'all what's going on right now. Right now, we are on a mission for some hot chocolate. For some hot chocolate up in this bitch. What's up, Rose? Hello, Shane. Everyone thinks they're safe until... Oh, yeah. This is not fucking safe at all. I mean, you misunderstand me, man. I don't think that it's safe. I think that I'm awesome. There's a difference. Oh, shit. The difference is Bruce fucking Wayne. That's the difference, dude. Oh, yeah. Tell him what the difference is, Red. Yeah, Bruce is too self-centered. I am. I am way too strong to be caught in this ice like that and be stuck, bro. I'm way too strong. Pog energy. Yeah, exactly. Even though I'm about to have to do like a sliding 360 around this turn right here. I'm about to do a right turn. Right turn mania. Just sling the ass of my truck everywhere. Just joking, bro. Y'all would love that too much. This would get like too exciting. There is a field right there. Maybe we should go try that field out. Maybe we should see if the field and the 4x4 can collaborate. A little collaboration. Turn left to go right. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to be turning left at this gas station here. I am traveling a smooth 32 miles per hour too. Window open. Other people going to the gas station too. Hell yeah. You know the best way to melt ice? Pour a bunch of gas on it and light that shit on fire. On fire. All right. Oh, here we go. Under the homeless. We are super fucked. We are gonna be fucked. Monday's gonna come and none of this shit is gonna melt and we are gonna be super fucked. Fucked. Ah, hello. What's up? Hello, Justine. Hello, baked Korean. Bruce is getting an idea. This never ends well. That is correct. What the hell am I doing? I'm floating through the snow and shit, dude. Love this shit, bro. Because I'm the only one with the nuts. You were mad last night. Why? I don't like being treated poorly. Bro. not be so giving. You hang tight. What's up? How are you, bud? Thank you for being here. Maybe I should go do the hot chocolate. That's nice. Can't be out there, bro. Why be out there? Yeah, how are you today?
Oh well.
Man, you about out of here?
No, I'll be out of here by 12.
Oh, they keeping you, huh? Okay. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You got one here. Can I do your Marlboro special, please?
Marlboro special?
Yeah, the 2-pack select light shorts, please.
Marlboro light special?
The select light shorts. Yeah, that's what I mean. Special select. Right here, fella.
Already, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should have asked for some hot chocolate instead. He's up a pack of smokes at least. Maybe that ain't good for him. Maybe it is. Now the homie's up at least a pack of smokes. Well, maybe that made his day better. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. What y'all think? Think his day gonna be a little bit better, man? Cause today gonna be a fucked up ass day. He outside. I tell you, who's talking shit? Not me. Don't be talking shit today, man. I'm tired of this shit, guys. Holy shit, it's Batman. And we hadn't got to the Robin storyline yet, so chill out. What's up, people? I hope y'all are doing good. I look good in the snow, don't I? Oh, shit. There's no Robin, bro. They made that shit up. All right, 7:40. Let's see if we can make it to the tire shop. And, maybe the tire shop. Hey, Jump. Yeah, I don't be starting that shit today. Russ ain't having it, bro. Clarity. What's up? Loneliness is now a bigger health risk than smoking. It's true. It's true. You should look at China. China has like 20 million chicks just over the age of 30 that are all single, yeah. 20 million. Surely I could find a girlfriend there. What do you think, Korean? Dude, you gotta hide your identity, otherwise the Joker is going to get... Hey, he comes around too, bro. The Joker comes around. 30's okay. 30's okay. We can still make the children. We can still make the children at 30 years old, okay? 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 Some little beautiful Bruces. You'll be so mad I got twin Bruces, you'll be mad, huh? Okay. Okay, red light. Okay, now. Go. Ah, yeah! See, I told that shit to happen. nobody deserves an old dad that knows a bunch of shit and can teach you a bunch of shit. Just stop, girl. Just stop. Plus, I'm 44. Like, I don't know who you calling old, but I mean, you know, you're seeming quite a, few years ahead of me there. I probably wouldn't be calling a 44-year-old old, if I truly registered. Hello, Mitchley. Hello. Yeah, you're 35. Just like Russ, you and Russ are both 35. Hello, Mitchley. Look, Mitchley, it's snowing. Covered in snow here. Driving like 25 miles an hour down the road here because everything's frozen. Yeah, 21. That's fantastic. I like that. 21. Full of life. Not angry at the world yet. Yeah. Sorry, Mitchley. Sorry. You guys got to give me a hand. There's a lot of things out there that you help people with, and then there's some things that you don't help people with, In this case, I am trying to build a Philippine stock exchange portfolio, and I would like some help with it. I need some willing Filipinas to assist me with my banking needs in the Philippines. That's correct. You see how that works? So I was reading about Jollibee stocks last night, which are typically somewhere around like 400 to 600 pesos per stock, which is pretty easy for me. I was thinking I should buy some Jollibee stock. What y'all think about that? Jollibee stock, they done made it to America too. This hill right here is gonna be something else when I get to the other end over here. It's about to be something. Like, I'm probably gonna have to run the main road red light there at the intersection up there. The top of this hill right here is gonna be something else. Let's go, boys. Let's get a little speed going so we can make the hill at least. We might be going back anyway, but let's put our best foot forward. We're gonna make it. We're gonna try to make it. All right. It looks like the other lane is about to be turning, so I can't just go. Because they're begging to go. So here we are coming to a stop on this hill right here. It's so cold here in the Philippines. It's cold here too, bro. Oh my God. Oh yeah. No, we gotta go. We can't stop you. Yeah, no, not on that hill. Oh, I'm already spinning, bro. Oh, Russ, we turned the truck a little. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to bust a right and go to McDonald's, huh? Oh, we're making it. I hadn't turned my 4x4 on yet. I got the trump card right here. Trump card and the gear shifter right there, bro. I'm gonna put this bad boy in 4x4. We're gonna drive right off. We ain't worried about this. What y'all think? You think Discount Tire is gonna show up today? I mean, people is out. The gas stations are up. Why wouldn't the tire shop be up? The gas station's up. Tire shop should be up. -19. It is 22 degrees here. I do not know the wind chill. All I know is I'm probably not stopping at this red light either. I become like the road terrorist when I know that there's no cops around. Alright, I mean, I do see people in Discount Tire, so they want to play today. Hell yeah. I like these guys, bro. They tougher than me. They already at work. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy, I like it. They got the whole staff there, bro. I like it. Those dudes are like, this motherfucker. Somebody actually showed up. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one here, bro. Y'all for real? Hell yeah. Oh, look, I aced my backing up spot here, too. We about to get these tires changed out. Hell yeah. Oh, they're opening the door. They're opening the door 10 minutes early. Hmm. Man, you are on it, Ken. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hell yeah. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. But I see neither were you guys. You guys came to work. Boss, I put the key right there.
Okay, I'm gonna set it on there for safety reasons.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Weird things happen to keys.
You know, I mentioned to him yesterday the TPS sensors got flip-flopped.
Yeah, wait for a second.
And so the one that's bad, it's telling me I got low air.
Okay.
I think it's this tire right here.
Okay.
And
Right there. You don't want
This,
four?
I can't afford it today. I'll come back by the next next month. I'll do it next month right around this time.
Come on up, let's get your paperwork done, we'll get you, so we're doing 2 rears tonight?
Yes, sir. Both those rears, and I think that's going to get my little air problem
Solid
solved.
work? Solid. Hey, go ahead and write him up once again.
Sorry, he already wrote me.
265, 70, 17.
Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're done with this part, right?
Yeah, you're all good. I just gotta
Yeah.
finalize it.
I get you.
I guess I probably should log my computer up this morning.
Those aren't hard for you guys to get. Like even if you run out over here, they're in the warehouse.
Yeah, we got plenty of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back for the other two. I want the other two also. It's the best experience I've ever had at Discount Tire. Thank you very much.
We're trying, we're playing squares on who was gonna be the first customer or when they were gonna.
You
get
should have
here.
told them you had the guy, man. You had the guy.
I said, they got one coming at, first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and on my drive over here, I was like, surely they're gonna be here. Surely.
Right as I saw you turn, I was like, there he is.
That's well, thanks for taking me early too.
Yes, sir.
I go, yeah.
You can't.
No, not now. So if you
Those two tires right there are so bad. They're in such bad shape. The whole inside of them wore off.
Yeah, yes, sir. We got one on the, he's taking off the right rear right now, I think.
Tire for the Dustin Bruce. Are you sliding? Yeah, wait till you see this tire. He takes that off, you're gonna be like, God. Look at that whole inside rim on that thing. The whole inside of it. It's out,
Hey,
bro.
Travis, let's get going.
No tread on it. The inside of it. Maybe I'll have some grip again. Grip.
We'll help out on bait one, just 2 rears.
Hey, boss. assume so. They're not balding like this guys, but they do have their 60,000 on them. $1,600 or so. Or excuse me, the set 800 yesterday. I got right in here this morning. This is the best time to come to Discount Tires when it's frozen outside.
Yeah, you're getting in an early bird special.
Ken, I am so happy
Let's
about
do
that.
it.
I was just telling them. I said this is the best service I ever had at Discount Tires.
Oh my goodness,
I
yeah.
thought next time it freezes, I'm coming to get
You
tires.
coming to get
I'm
tires.
gonna be right here, boss.
You'd be surprised how many people just will not even deal with this stuff out here. They'll go haul in the house.
So yesterday I came, and just the whole general feeling. Everybody was in such a hurry. All your customers. I said, you know what? Let me get out of here. I don't have to deal with this. Let me get out of here.
So,
And so I ran.
a lot of it's panic.
Yeah, exactly,
You know,
exactly.
and so we get into these situations where they're panicking to come in. And so on normal service, they would come in and get something done
Yeah.
and be out of here 35, 45 minutes. Well, we have that influx of customers, we just can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way to do it.
You're exactly
And
right.
I don't understand the time that it takes to even do the car.
Yeah. No, you're exactly right. And that's why I said, I tell you what, why don't I come in the morning?
Yeah.
I'll pay for it now. I stood in line. I'll pay for it now. I'll come back tomorrow.
And to be honest with you, we did it to ourselves here at Discount Tire. Does that make sense? Because
Oh, but you guys got a pretty quick program, though. I mean, you guys got a pretty quick program. Though. You know, it's not like your squad's out there hanging out or anything. So
Oh, no.
y'all are getting it done. That's for sure.
There's a huge selection process before these guys can come aboard.
Oh, good.
So, you know, it's
How's your pay? You mind if I ask that?
we pay very well.
You pay very
So
well?
like that young man that's changing, he's a college kid,
Yep.
and he works part time. He's making around $31,000 a year.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so he does very well. He's an assistant manager over here.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good numbers.
And then
That's good numbers.
Harry, my senior assistant, is about
Okay.
so.
Perry sold me the tires.
Yeah.
Perry sold me the tires.
Yeah, it's a very good compensation, but there's a very, very, very high expectation by your.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Well, you go to a lot of places and they don't have those expectations. And,
Oh, you're exactly right.
You suffer because of that. You might save on the front end, but you're going to lose on the back end because of that. And it's every time.
These but I have a crew of 32 people total,
Oh, wow.
and every single one of them they're all unique and different. Every single one.
And they're good too, huh?
Oh yeah, they're salt of the earth people. Their attitudes are so good. You know what I'm saying? They go through life with integrity, and I'm so grateful to have them.
People that work.
Yeah.
You care about
Yeah.
things,
Yeah, it's ironic. We're sitting here talking. I was standing in line at a Walgreens. Had to pick up some prescription and all that. And this guy had a hoodie on right in front of me. He had these two dirty hands, imprinted on the hoodie. And I'm going to get this wrong, but it said something about dirty hands, okay, and clean money.
Yep.
You know.
Dirty hands,
That's what
clean
I-
money.
And the guy was a little rough that was wearing it too. You could tell he'd been through life,
He's been working.
Yeah.
He's been working, right?
So he'd been through life. I mean, it was a little rough, but
Me, I respect that. Classroom can only give you so much. You don't want a dentist working on you that just came out of the classroom. You certainly don't want that guy.
no,
So experience is the way after that.
absolutely.
I asked those boys to bounce the front tires.
Okay.
I know y'all can't do any work on them, but I figured you could bounce them. at
Yeah,
least.
I'll take a look at them and see what's going on. But you got
Hey.
ice and snow on the tires,
Okay.
so it's not going to do any good.
Oh, you can't
No.
get them bounced right now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's got to get off of there. You got to get the melt off of it and stuff because it's stuck in there and there is a
I
weight
got
to
a
it.
flame I got a flame torch. I can go out there.
You got
and
their
get that
melting?
fixed.
What was that email again?
TGK, Tango Golf Kilo, period, Bruce Wayne Inc.
What's up, buddy?
I remember most of it.
The TGK.BruceWayneInc@gmail.com.
Yeah, what kind of shape are those front tires in? Okay.
They're not into the, but I needed two for sure. You see, I'm so happy I came back today. This is so much better. I told him, I said, next time it snows, I'm coming back for more tires.
I'll tell you, it's not like next Thursday.
Yeah,
When it's supposed to
exactly.
be again.
Cool crew down here, guys. Very good.
Yeah, y'all have a single choice on that one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's always one. He was asking who made it. Dakota made it. I mean, pretty much. Quite a few of us made it. Yeah. I did that. I guess apparently you can see it. You have like my contact. Like if I share my contact with you, and I change the background of the text line, you can see it. So
Yeah, so beautiful.
so like here, we'll just do it this way. So if I go here, the background. So usually so Braden's like that.
Yeah, Russ, I just got them all squared away. Sorry about the delay. Just paying attention over here on this other thing right now. Looks like they done knocked out both of those at the one time. They had two guys running. So it looks like other side's done. And they're going to yank off the front two and bounce them out. There's a young lady in there doing tires too. They got a young lady out here doing tires. She's rocking and rolling. You don't see that very much. Not here. Maybe some of the other countries, but not here.
Oh, it looks so good once you get that way. I like that.
Yeah. Already taken care of. Shane's already taken care of.
So once you change it,
I got him.
obviously if you have her picture, you have, like, so once you text her.
Yeah, I already got him taken care of. It just took a few moments. Sorry for the delay. He's good.
Whatever I say. And I think if you change it, I don't know if it'll change.
Oh,
He's good.
Sorry.
yeah. A little bit more, okay.
Right with it. We should.
Hello, Gus. Hello. Mods. I'm actually Shane, what's happening is sorry about the delay. You're all moderators, so you can link up and support one another. When I go into chat rooms and I'm gray and I click on somebody's name, I cannot go to their channel. And I'm lazy, so when I go to the search bar, maybe I can't type out your 74-digit name, And so, for me, it's just so much easier to click on somebody and then boom, right then and there. Add them, subscribe, leave a little comment, and come back to chatting, right? And so I try to make sure that all of you guys can do that with ease. I feel like I owe these guys some pizza or something today, huh? Wonder how many people they'll have on duty today. Those boyfriends in here. And you girls, y'all's houses are filled with these dudes, bro. You can see my post. I just made a post about it. You can see exactly what took place in the room, exactly how it went, and exactly why I respond the way I do. Like, for real, if you're gonna let one of your like jealous boyfriends be jealous with me and run his mouth, I'm gonna hold your ass accountable for that shit. If you stand there and watch, it's one thing if you're not standing there and watching them do it. You know, you're in the other room or something, you're busy and one of your boys is running his mouth. I mean, I get that, right? But if you're sitting there and you see the clown acting like a clown and you don't have the decency to say, hey man, shut up, then that becomes a reflection of you. It is no longer a reflection of me type thing. So I don't like that. You know, it's like that thing that was going on with y'all. I will let you two like have your moment, and then I'll basically come in and tell you both to shut up. You know, like, everybody shut up, stop, just stop. What's up, Jared? But yeah, I'm tired of jealous boyfriends. And it's not even boyfriends. They have no real role with that individual. They don't even have a real account. Go look at that dude and all that shit. He don't even have a real... I'm like, come on, guys. Like, the least you can do is have moderators around that are real accounts, you know? Real accounts, a real person, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, I don't know why you trust that person to manage your house when they can't even put together a real account. You know, that's something fierce right there. That's something to kind of talk about right there. You know, like the dudes managing people in your house don't have a real account. Like, that's so silly. Well, what is the benefits of not having a real account? You see, so you know, it's kind of tough to have to go into a chat room, you know, and you're just there to say hi and be cool for a few moments, you know. And then you have to deal with some jealous, airheaded boyfriend. Oh my God, oh my God, he called you pretty. Shut up, dude. Like, mind your own fucking business. She is my business. I had one dude, I guess, like ranting at me one time. And I finally asked him, like, what is your role here? What do you do, you know? It's the freaking Saturday night, and you are the prettiest one live streaming going on. Damn shame. Jared, here's something you ain't got out. We got snow, baby. We got super cold. This stuff ain't going away anytime soon. It ain't gonna go away anytime soon, my man. Not happening. Hannah, hello. Leah, hello. Hope y'all are doing all right. I got my truck in there. My truck's getting tires. I got 2 tires on the rear here, 2 new ones, and they bouncing out the front ones for me. And I hope that gets my wobble all taken care of, bro. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all are doing good. Kumustaka. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Leah. Looping. Yeah. Signal's like bad right here or something. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? How's your trip, Jared? Are you out there forever now, or did you just go out there for like 3 months or something? How's your trip out there? From what I know, it's a little fruitful, huh? I'm working on my wooby right now. Your wobble right now. Numta. What? Alright, we're almost done out there. And I'm so excited we're gonna get back on this road, bro. Find out what's going on. Nectar Collector, what's up, yo? The Nectar Collector. Yes, sir, Jared. Thank you, Paul. Here we go. Looks like we're done. Nectar, let me get you fixed up, man.
There you go, man.
Oh, yeah. That's enough. I will. Yeah. We'll leave it.
Services. All right, have a good day.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Y'all take care, guys. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Yeah. No more. Hey, bub. How many of y'all on duty today? How many of y'all on duty at lunch today? About 10 of y'all? Okay. Very good, guys. Hell yeah. I had to bring them a couple pizzas or something. Make good on that good service, huh? Make good on that good service. 10 dudes, a half pizza each. That's like 5 pizzas. Fuck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got grip again, baby. We got grip again, baby. Ooh, we got grip again. I like that grip again. we're still going driving too, by the way. So I'm gonna stop back by the house for just a moment. We're gonna get some like driving favors. Get my whiskey out. Do y'all know? So it used to be, I was stationed in Fort Hood, and so I was in Killeen. And anytime I would come to Fort Worth, I had to drink the whole way. I literally stayed hammered on the road. No joke, no joke. Joseph, what's cracking, yo? What's cracking? Joseph, you would appreciate my best friend's prank on me yesterday. You will appreciate this, Joseph. My best friend, Jason. You know, he sends me a text message with a link, and he said, Bruce, man, be sure to check what time the rolling power outages are for your zip code. And so I'm like, oh, great, that's good information. Let me click this link. And this link went right to a giant version of a black man with a big old dong, bro. That's how that went. Totally got me. Oh yeah, we got grip again, boys. We got grip again. I can see that Joseph does not appreciate my joke. I'm gonna post the text so you can get the link yourself and send it to your girlfriend or something. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna post it, and then you could do it to your friends, Joseph. Like your best friend, make sure to do it to his ass for sure. Maybe even like your brother or something. You know, like one of your cousins, man, fucked them up. Send that thing, make sure to check your zip codes, okay? And when they click on it, it's gonna be big dong heaven for them. I got fucked by that thing today. I was like, what is this? Why? I knew better. It's my best friend too. We've been doing this shit to each other for years. For years. I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna click this. Let's do it. And bingo. Just what I thought. There was no ICE updates. There was 0 updates. It was good. That's what I woke up to this morning. It's like, thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. All right, because we're just running up there real quick, I'm not really going to park in my normal parking spot. That ICE was waiting ahead. got grip now. I got the grip now. Got the grip now. All right, let's run up here real quick. Try not to dive in. Oh, this will be the slippery spot right here, bro. Right here. Oh, these stairs are all moist. Like straight moist, bro. Oh, nasty ass neighbors. Can't keep their shit together. And then we're going to check the buildings. I'm gonna join in 15 minutes. Okay, great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. It is so cold outside, by the way. So cold. It's so cold outside. Enjoy it. I'll give them a break, Russ. They're trying to squash it. They're trying to squash it. We are going to take the neighborhood around to work rather than the main road. So we'll take the neighborhood around. Maybe that'll be interesting. Maybe it'll be covered in snow still. Sleet, really. It's not really snow. It's not like that soft powder y'all probably get up north up there. It's not like that. It's like little frozen bits. Nothing here yet in Tennessee. Joseph, I hear Tennessee's going to get it, though. I hear you're right in the belt of it. I give you 24 hours, bud. 24 hours. Matter of fact, check the news against my 24-hour guess. I bet you're less than 24. I bet you're less than 24. I bet it's coming right now. Right meow. Let's see. Tennessee isn't quite to where Georgia is, right? Or are you over the top of Georgia? So Gus is going to get hammered in 24 hours for sure. He always gets hammered the next day. But basically, it takes a storm a day from Texas to Georgia. At least that's what it was doing with the rain. It would rain here, and then the next day it would rain there. I just been in the chat rooms with Gus long enough that I know when it's raining at his house, you know? Pardon me for just a second, guys and girls. Almost done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bounce, chicka, bounce, bounce. Bounce, chicka, bounce, bounce. What's up, people? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Where's Joseph? Is Joseph still here? So Joseph, I don't know, this is like 8 years ago. The same guy that just pranked me this morning. Jason. Right? So him and his wife were going out of town for their anniversary. And you gotta understand, they are both Mexican, right? Both Mexican. Now she is more Mexican than he is, all right? All right, so she is like, her father is from Mexico, but like Jason, it was like 3 or 4 generations ago from Mexico. He don't speak no Spanish, but she is like full Spanish, all right? Full Spanish. Full Spanish. And so they went out of town and I was babysitting their house for them. And I was like, what am I gonna do to these motherfuckers? Why do you motherfuckers ask me to babysit your house? Alright. Do I look like a house babysitter? Some red, white, and green little ground flags, the marker flags, Mexican flag colors. And then I ordered a big Mexican flag bedspread. All right, this was like an $80 prank, but it was the most hilarious prank ever. So I had the bedroom all done up in Mexican flag stuff, and out in the front yard, I put out the little red and green markers everywhere. Oh boy, they came home and found all the markers in the yard. The whole yard, I'm talking like red, white, and green little flags everywhere. You know what I'm talking about for like the utility markers? Oh, dude, this shit was hilarious. What's going on, Miss Dinkus? Party people, what's up, yo? Yeah, hey, dude, that shit was so funny. He had red, white, and green shears on the windows. A giant red, white, and green Mexican bedspread flag, bro. It had the eagle and all that, bro. And his fucking wife went fucking crazy, bro. Jason, of course, thought it was hilarious. He didn't give a shit about the neighbors or anybody. But his wife did. Yeah. Got me a couple chanclas thrown at me. She was talking shit for days. They ain't never asked me to house sit since. I'm a good friend, but I am also the worst friend. Alright, about to have to run this red light. But I'm not in a position to where I'm in any danger to not do so. Barry Allen, what's up, yo? 2026 Barry Allen? Hell yeah. Barry, right now we are embracing global warming at its finest here in one of the most southern places of the United States, Texas, where we are embracing global warming. Hannah, hello. We're gonna creep around and take the neighborhood in because the neighborhood's definitely safe. The Bryant Irvin is filled with these hills like you saw me almost slide back down on earlier. Now I probably won't do no sliding because I got good tires now, but we're still gonna creep around and do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. There's a police meeting going on right over there. A meeting of police officers. See the two right there? They're not so hidden. They're not so hidden. Try to get y'all a good view. Come on, red light, bro. What's that mean? Red light is ripping me off right now. Oh, I got a text. Oh, that's Discount Tire. That's Discount Tire. Maybe now? Yeah, here we go. Go down this little windy road. This little windy road that I'm on. There's probably going to be a little fucker here. This little windy road is probably going to be a little fucker here. Oh, what's that say? Dinkish. Oh my God. I could barely see that sign. Yeah, it's white out, bro. They got everything covered. I mean, this ain't real bad or anything. Like the grass. There's the grass. It melts when it touches grass. Concrete just happened to start getting cold at about 10 p.m. last night. We dropped under 32 last night about 10 p.m. Really, it was about 11. I'm up all night on this, so I was up all night. I was up all night last night. Quite like having tracers yet, but 4 hours sleep each day. Last night's was broken sleep. I got like 2.5 hours, and I came back in and tried to knock down 2 hours. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Oh, that's what's going on. That's why it feels so cold in here. Everything under this tree right here is ice. That's all ice right there. Yeah. Yeah. But I got grippy. Bro, I got grippy new tires. We got grip, son. We have no grip going into this day, though, dude. I'm glad they showed up, because I was going to be making my runs tomorrow with these light tires, bro. I don't know. That ain't real healthy for anything. Ain't real healthy for anything. Oh yeah. Today I'd probably get a donut if we could find a parking lot big enough for the truck. Road terrorist. Yo, road terrorist. What's up, people? Did my stream die? Everybody left? That happened? Okay. Definitely not. Russ, this is baby to you, isn't it? You're like, whatever, dude. This is bullshit. This ain't exciting. Y'all still getting snowed out up there? If the snow, or excuse me, the sleet, rain, and all that stops, like now, we probably stand a chance of being all right on Monday. But if this shit that's on the ground gets wet, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's still 22 degrees, 8:30 a.m. Joseph was cracking. Did you like that video? You saw that short, Joseph? Shit was priceless, isn't it? Priceless, bro. Priceless. The person in front of me is getting slower. It didn't start snowing here yet. Ah. So that lady, she's used to serving me, although I don't usually leave her prank cock jokes, but she's used to serving me, so you know, it kind of went over smoothly. I suppose, you know, we should probably try to get people that don't serve us and that we were completely random to and see how they respond. Yeah. Better yet, you should have your friends come, but bring their girlfriends after you do it, and they should do it too to the same person. And they'll be like, what is going on? I'm getting dick jokes all day. This is how you know I'm like too immature for anything. I will turn the whole day into one joke. Fine. We're fine. The roads are fine. Just go slow. Buy yourself some new tires. Put some new tires on it. Be fine. I bet all the folks out there worried about tires, they ain't happy this month. They ain't happy this month. Shit, mine ran $800 yesterday for two. Tomorrow or next month's gonna run me $800 too. $800 for some tires, bro. Almost a month's rent. Almost a month for everything. The time I get 4 out here is gonna be a month's rent. Nice houses in here. The white road looks cool. It's not bad, is it? I can never sit still when it snows out. This is always me every time it snows. Well, one, I got duty anyway. Like I got to go check these buildings and shit. But you know, the other part of that is that, you know, I suppose somewhere along the lines. Ooh, I need to go to Home Depot too. I suppose somewhere along the lines, right, that I gotta go, but I also want to. Like, I want to drive around in this shit and see what's going on out here. All right, so that way has a big ass hill at it. I'm gonna go straight. I will make the other hill, but I'm still gonna go straight here. This is Apartment City right here. Apartments start right here. They at least got little patios, little backyards. Well, bottom floor people do anyway. Little backyards. But it's apartments both sides, all the way. RJ has snow all over now from days ago. Yeah, it's still there. Forget where RJ lives. Is that Washington or something? It's always snowing over there. RJ's a pretty good guy. He bought me breakfast once. He called the same place I did that prank joke at. He called there and paid for my breakfast with that exact lady over the phone. And then she came out and she says, Bruce, the sheriff paid for your breakfast. And I was like, the sheriff is outside and he paid for my breakfast? So I thought like the sheriffs were literally outside, paid for my breakfast. I was like, oh, I am totally getting fucking arrested. They tracked me down at the fucking breakfast spot. They paid for my breakfast. I cannot exit, dude. I was looking around like, what's going on? Matt, what's cracking, man? What's cracking? Let me get you fixed up, Matt. Here you go, brother. Oh, NJ, my bad. My bad. What's going on here? This is global warming. Texas believes everything about global warming. Look, Texas is experiencing global warming at its fullest right now. You know, Texas, one of the most southern states there is. You know, we're feeling all the global warming effects right now. We are. I feel extremely like worried about global warming right now. I do. Don't you? Don't you? Does this look like global warming? And that light just super screwed me. It never went green. Did you see that? The other two went green, but this one didn't. So it means that I'm going to escape this light here pretty soon. I am going to escape this light pretty soon. Hurry up. Mitchley, hello. What's the temperature? 22 degrees. 22 degrees. 800 inside the truck, but 22 degrees outside. This is God showing the world he's the creator, I believe. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? I don't necessarily concur, but I get you. I'm reading you. I'm reading you. It'd be really nice if I could get a green light here, so I don't have to keep running a red light. Me too. Hotter summers and wetter winters, highly variable. If you say so. I mean, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and it ain't supposed to do this here. It's not supposed to do this here. Look at those yellow lights. They're just blinking. It's so cold. The infrastructure stops. You gotta understand, we don't prepare for this because it never gets this cold here. But it sure as shit is today. We gotta go inside here and check this out. That steel is warm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I gotta pause you guys for just a moment and turn off this alarm, okay? Sorry guys, hang tight. Hang tight. Okay. Let's go up in here and see how this is gonna turn out. Probably gonna have to move that rug right there too. Yeah, I better do that. Alright, so let me go ahead and move that thing right there. And I'll try to put you guys in a dry spot while I do it, huh? Maybe there's a dry spot underneath it. There is. Alright. Y'all hang tight right here. Y'all hang tight. Oh, it's covered in ice. It's gonna weigh like 200 pounds. All right. Oh no, no. What did they do with it, dude? Ah, sweet. They left it for me. Bow, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, bow, bow. Hey, baby, let's get paid. GK, hello. GK, look, it's snowing out. Well, it's not really snow, but oh shit, maybe I better go check. Oh, we don't have any water in there. We're good. We don't have any inside water over here. Hi, GK. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Frozen throne. Frozen throne. All right. Let's go, people. Oh, hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Alarm duty. Alarm duty. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. GK. Hello, GK. Kumusta ka, GK? What's up? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, GK. Hope you're doing good. I've been to your stream, by the way. Oh, we still click the like button. I'm still over there. Don't worry. Don't worry, GK. I always checking on you. That's a horrible situation. Boots, Bruce, sneakers can make you slide. Careful, please. Joan, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. But Joan, I want you to know, for about 7 years, all I had was boots on my feet. And I will never subject myself to that shit again, bro. I'll never do it again. It's so weird, dude. Some things I just am not gonna do anymore, man. I'm not doing it. Like, it's pretty rare that I put a razor to my face anymore. Like, I'm pretty much just not gonna do it. I might do it for a little spell, a few weeks, couple months or something, but whew, I am not into it. I am not into it at all. Trying to make a decision on if I want to go out west. Donna, how's it going? Hello, Donna. You're in Arlington. Donna, I'm in Fort Worth. Part Arlington yet? South of the mall or north of the mall? How about that? Like, I ain't trying to like ask you where your house is or anything. I'm extremely familiar with Arlington though, so do be careful if you're worried about something like that. I'm a human map, so east of the mall. Okay, so getting closer to the other mall. The other mall. That's the one I like to go to. It's got the Nike outlet there. You know what I'm talking about, over Great Southwest Parkway. That's the one I like to go to. They probably have some good sales today if anybody will show up to work. But I bet Arlington is super screwed. I'm going to tell you like this. Like, I am not an Arlington fan, okay? I am not an Arlington fan. Pretty much east of Fort Worth, and until you get to the other side of Dallas, like, I am not on board. I don't know what my problem is, bro. I don't like the traffic. Cooper at 8 a.m. is a parking lot, bro. And so is I-20. And I-20 is the biggest at Cooper and Matlock and New York, right? Right? I mean, I-20 is at its biggest form right there. And you can't get through there. I think it's because of all that, too. Because as soon as you get out of Grand Prairie, it slims back down. And as soon as you go to Fort Worth, it slims down. Why would it slim down to go into Fort Worth? Like, these fucking guys, bro. Look, their forms fell down overnight. Their forms fell down overnight. They're over there leaning. The forms holding that wall together fell down overnight. They're leaned over. They're not forming anything anymore. Hold on, I want to have this conversation with Donna. That's cool. I had a local in here today. Yes, traffic is horrible. Donna, scroll up, read. Alright, so Momo, what's happening, yo? Yeah, dude. We got hit, Momo. We're covered in ice now. We're covered in ice now. We are covered in ice now. I'll let that dude do his thing. There you go, my dude. There you go. Fuck it, we're gonna go knock out that little project that I want to do. We're gonna go knock that shit out. I need something to run through that wall. I got something for that. We're good. We're good. I got something for all this, so we're good. We'll go 2 by 10 up, puncture a hole. I'm gonna buy a little space heater, an extension cord to cover that gap, and then a faceplate. I need a faceplate. Let's go to Home Depot. Let's go. Let's go to Home Depot. Knock out this little quick project real quick. Oh look, the light's working with me. Light done went green. What's up, my dude? You knew I was coming. I like you, man. I like you. I like you. Hold on, let me get y'all fixed up. Sorry about the delay. Those of you. Let's see here. Kenny Smith, I am in Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. Bruce, what state are we in, bub? Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. Where we are not supposed to be covered in ice. But nonetheless, the streets will be frozen. And if this temperature doesn't get up, all of this is going to turn to ice tomorrow. And we will be super fucked. Texas drivers, they ain't no good at that. Here goes a guy now. Here goes a guy now with the thing on his thing. Yeah. Thank you, dude. I love you, man. You're doing great. Keep it up. You want me to buy you lunch or something? I'll buy that dude lunch in a heartbeat. If you need any pointers on slipping and sliding, just ask me. I'm from Maine. Oh, no, dude. No way, dude. I have to experience those things on my own. Ha! Ha! That's exactly how that's going to go. Why do you think I'm out this morning? Why do you think I'm out right now? Shit. Donna, how long you lived in Arlington? Well, you know, maybe a few other questions, like how old are you? I'm 44, and I've lived in Texas since I was 16. Now, I spent some time outside of Texas, but since I was 16, I lived in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. So, long while nonetheless, huh? So, how old are you and how long you lived in Arlington or Texas? Tell us the story. Mitch Lee, what's up? Hello. Hello, Mitch Lee. I've seen you started your live. You're very good at the internet. Dude, I don't know anything about the internet. Mitch Lee, are you here? Hey, Mitch Lee, Hannah, are you here? Are you here? We're here. We're talking. You hear me? Yeah? All right. You ready? The Philippine Stock Exchange uses applications on your phone just like other apps like Facebook app or whatever. I need you guys to find one of them and figure out how you fund the account, okay? So my Robinhood application, the app, right? I go to it and I have to send money to it like I would a super sticker. So I send money to the application. And then I use the application to purchase the different stocks that I'm interested in. You understand? Hannah? Mitchley? We together so far? So I need you to figure out which application you feel like is a good choice. So you might have to read up a little bit on that, all right? 15 minutes of reading should get you there, okay? Then I need you to download the application and You do not have to use your own funds for the program, but you do need a bank account just like PayPal, okay? So just like PayPal, you need to be able to purchase things there, so you use your bank account. And for argument's sake, the same one that I would send money to, you should use that one to put money into the stock thing. So you have one piece of homework. Locate the application and get ready to be able to use it. So you might need to put your bank account information and stuff like that in. Ask your friends, ask some of your doctor friends at work, ask your teacher, ask somebody that uses that, and find out what app everybody likes, because that's going to have a bearing on this situation. So then, are we all good? We all good? We understand one another? What I need that. You may not need that. I understand, but this is for you. It's not necessarily. I can't do anything with it. All I can do is like throw money at you and say, hey, you do something with it. Oh, these wimps, they're not open. Psh. Is there a payment? Okay, so to set up the account, there is no payment. It's just like when you built your PayPal account, it had to be associated with a bank account, a destination for money. You also have to be able to make payments. So if I sold all of my stocks today, where's the money go? So it has to go to that bank account, right? So no, there's not a payment. I don't know if any of your applications will cost money. So that's something to look at. So Robinhood charges me when I make my purchase. So that's how the application makes money. They charge me when I sell stocks. That's the other way the application makes money. And of course, I have to put money there on the application to make purchases of stocks. So if I wanted 100 shares of Jollibees, right? Then, have a good day, Donna. Thank you. I literally had no idea Robinhood even did that. I love Robinhood. If you go to my post, my community post, you can see my ponies. You can see the ones I buy. I stock those. I keep them. Sometimes I sell off when they're doing really well. I'll sell off and I'll wait 6 months to buy them back. But those are my exact ponies. My exact ponies. They're right there. It's a list of them, dude. There's a list of them. But I don't have a bank account. I only have PayPal. Is that okay? Mitchley, I don't know. I don't know. I think you will have to go and find that out, because I don't know the type of applications that you use. And getting a bank account is not challenging, so that's okay. That's just some paperwork and a little bit of money to the bank. It's very easy. If that's the hurdle, you can do the rest and start looking at things, and we'll go get you a bank account. That's easy. Don't worry about that. That's easy. That's simple. They only want like $20 to open up an account or something. So, man, these guys ain't open, man. Weak sauce ass Home Depot. Fucking crybabies. You guys are bitches. Crybabies. Bunch of your employees are being crybabies. You're being crybabies. Y'all are crybabies, bro. I'm gonna go over there and leave them a note that says y'all are crybabies. I just closed one bank account and opened another the other day. It's very easy. Momo, they're in the Philippines, and it's a little bit more challenging with the banking systems there and stuff. Although it's kind of as easy as you say it is, but yeah, that's not the part that's challenging. Having all the right IDs and stuff. Some of that stuff's challenging. More or less what I should say is the paperwork is challenging, but the costs are basically the same. And Mitchley is in the Philippines, and her sister Hannah as well. And I am trying to teach them how to utilize the stock exchange to their benefit. So, you know, what I intend to do is, you know, send them $10 and let them play around with day trading. That is the real kicker, to do day trading so you can earn dividends daily. And then you want a percentage of guaranteed stock, things that you know are going to go up, and they're just going to sit there. They're not going to accrue to much on a daily basis, but through the year they will carry some weight. So you want your low risk funds, and then you want day trading funds, and then you want high risk funds. And so it's three types of things going on there. You know, and that's what you build off of. Now there's one other key characteristic here, is building it with money that you're not going to miss. So for argument's sake, when I started this, it was 10 or 20 bucks a week. You know, I didn't get lunch one day, and I did that instead. So it was money that I had already lost, right? It's just that's what I did with it. I'm all on crypto, mainly Bitcoin. You see, Bitcoin was too expensive for me. I didn't get in at an early enough point, and it's extremely expensive now. But Doge isn't, and XRP isn't. And I think what you're going to find is that with Elon Musk, that Doge is going to survive. That Doge isn't going anywhere, and it's super cheap. You can buy a bunch of Doge real cheap, man. You bought $100 worth of Doge, it's a lot, bro. So these things, you don't have to go in with $1,000. You can go in with 20 bucks, and what you do is you practice with that 20 bucks. You practice with it. So no, you don't know what you're doing today, right? That's great. Well, if I told you to pick up a car and go change the car battery, would you ask me where it's at? You know, I don't know if you know what you're doing with any of the things that you got to do. The real idea there is that you don't actually know. And so you do shit anyways. It's not like you just sit at home all day not knowing and saying, oh God, I can't go outside. You know, so stop with that. I don't know how to do that business, because that shit'll end you. That'll end you. We heading to Bruce's? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Let me get you fixed up there though. We are headed to another one of the buildings to go kind of check on it. So to me, we replace neighbors with subscriptions. Well, yeah, you got a point there. I invited in Doge. XRP for me, and that's because I like doing some day trading. But we'll get into all that. I'm happy to talk about it. You can see my ponies. You can see my ponies. You can go right to them. You can research my ponies. You can look at my exact ones. And you can say, wow, look at what Bruce has done over the last 5 years. You know, you say, oh, wow. Look at where that was 5 years ago. Look at where it is today. That's what Bruce has been doing. And so those are my ponies. You can go see them. They've been wildly successful. And I have not always been successful with anything, but ponies, my stock choices. Those are my stock choices. And I stand by them even in their downs. Even when they're down, I stand by them. I call them my ponies, my stock choices. Those are the ones I depend on to earn money. I let them sit and I let them bake. I like XRP for generating daily stuff. So if I put $50 down on XRP in the morning, I hope that it's up before the end of the day, and then I sell it right then. See what I mean? Buy in the morning, sell in the evening. Buy in the morning, sell in the evening. Buy in the morning, sell in the evening. Sometimes we'll buy in the evening, betting that something will be up by the morning, and then you buy in the evening, sell in the morning. Buy in the evening, sell in the morning. You see what I mean? So that's how that works out. Oh, not good. Or it's melting. But let's go see what's going on over here. We got water. Now what this should be is water melting on the rooftop and transferring down into the gutter pipes. So I'm going to show y'all this. Alright, so all this water that you see here is water, and it shouldn't be here. It's not from an irrigation thing. It's not enough for that, so it's not like an open valve. But look, if you look over at the building, you see right at the building, all the sidewalk is melted too, right? And then what you see our gutter tongues, yeah, is dropping warm water from the rooftop. The roof stays a little warm, so it melts. And mostly speaking, it makes it down to right here. So the cold, maybe. Let's see what else we got. So the fire riser room is right here. And if something was blown in there, this sidewalk wouldn't be dry like that. We'd see ice on it. All right. So we're good here. The building is heating up the sidewalks then, okay? All right. So we're looking good. That's that panel that we had to cut out and replace. And the panel alone, all right, this concrete's fine, all right? This concrete's fine. The panel is covered in ice. So is the parking lot. We're super screwed. And why are the building lights still on too? Alright, so the building lights shouldn't be on, but they're on. Why are the building lights on? We should go look at that. They should have turned off by themselves. I know why the parking light's on. The parking lot lights are on, but looks like some of those are not. The parking lot lights on photo shows, but the building's on a timer. Oh wow, a foot of snow, crazy. James Lover, how's it going? Let me get you fixed up. Mitchley, so you understand what I'm looking for, right? I want you to get the application, whether you do the bank account or not. Get the application so you can start looking at how to make purchases. And we want to look at Jollibees, something you're very familiar with, okay? So Jollibees you're familiar with. That's going to be our pony. That's the one that has a steady increase, but a small increase, okay? So we talk about small increases, and we say, oh, well, that's not very valuable. It's valuable if you don't ever touch it. And so your $10 a week or whatever it is turns into a lot at the end of the year. And then when it goes up a little, it's a lot because you have a lot of it. So the little turns into a lot. And so we don't want to think about it and how quickly we can earn money off of it. We want to think about how dependable it is. How dependable it is. That's what we want to look for. I was at court on Wednesday for my sentence after I got arrested last month. That sucks for you, bro. You probably don't want to do shit like that anymore, huh? All right, let's take our mystery walk inside this building. Let's go find out what it's gonna be like in here. Make sure heaters are on and stuff. Make sure what's what. Oh, I gotta go back to Waterside and check that out too. I didn't check that. I meant to. Whoosh. All right. The last real big storm, we leaked out of this door right here. We had a pipe blow inside here, and now I have to always watch this thing because I'm scared to death of it happening again. So what we're gonna do is pop this door open real quick. It's not wet, and we'll close it. Keep the heat in there. Oh no, hold on, you're not locked, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Oh god, y'all got this view? Sucks for y'all. Yeah. All right, let's go up in here. Whoosh. Okay, feels like the heater's on at least. At least on the first floor it is. Yeah. Who did that shit, yo? Joy, what's happening? Joy, peace, love, light. I hope you're doing good. And we got one of my creations. Well, not mine. So let's see here. We're gonna check out this thing real quick. Hold on, let me exit that and go over here to program. And we're gonna check our schedules. And we're gonna go to our regular schedule. And then over here, I'm gonna definitely verify what I'm looking for here. So my outdoor lights. I believe that's group 3 exterior lights. That's right. 151617. 51617. All those are off, right? And then we got 35, 36, and 37. And then all those are off. So why are the building lights on? And then we got R7 on number 2. That's not it, right? All right, so 1-8. Which one is 1-8? First floor sconces, but the second floor sconces was on also. So what's up with that? 2, 3, and 4. R2. What is this? What is this? This is 1, 2 right here. Y'all see that? 1, 2. What is going on here? I don't even have a 1, 2 on the menu. I don't have a 1, 2 on the menu. Or 1, 1. Those are what is going on. 2, 8. All right, 2, 8 is on. So, the third floor sconces and light. Third floor sconce and light fixture. Should be on. Those are the indoor sconces, not the outdoor ones. Exterior lights again. 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7. All off. They're all off. Off. That's 1, 5, 1, 6, and 1, 7, and I got 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Melissa, how goes it? And then the other ones are 3, 5, 3, 6, and 3, 7. And this is it also. 3, 5, 3, 6, and 3, 7. So we're gonna turn all those off. Oh. Okie dokie. Alright, so 5, 6, 7. And 5, 6, and 7. Alright. 3, 8 is the lobby. 2, 8 is indoor. 2, 7 is indoor. Alright. 1, 8 is first floor sconces. That's inside. 1, 4. And 1, 3. So literally the outdoor lights shouldn't be on, but they're on. And that key was moved. And I am going to have a shit with whatever Isaac came in here and did. They weren't supposed to be touching any of this shit. And they moved that key and they were in here touching shit. So I'm about to fuck one of them up because now we have a problem. And I don't know if I can fix it. So let's find out what's going on here. Groups. Group 1. Alright, good. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so that was program 1. And it only has that. Group 1 is the outdoors, so group 3 should be on program 3. Yep, let's find out here. Sorry guys, I find what I find. 7:30, what time is it? It's 9:10, motherfucker. Start time, 1800. Stop time, 7:30. That's accurate. Alright, edit the output list, the groups, and group 3. There it is. So then, we know that whatever is on is what has group 3 also on. So let's find out. Group, not on this one, not on this one, but it's not on right here. And that's what the fucked up thing is. These should be on if it's on, but it's not on. Exit. And 20800 to 2200, so let's go find out what's there. It's not on either. It's not on either. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on then. We're gonna have to go figure that out somehow or another. Alright. No water on the floors or anything. I am ready, Melissa. I am ready. I'm just doing checks right now. Just rolling around doing checks. No snow here yet. Alright, let's make sure we got power. All 3 RTUs have power. That's good. I like it. Let's go make sure that they're on. We're going to do that by checking this little thingy right here. What is going on with those lights? Rooftop. Let's see, rooftop unit 3, max heat, cranking out 71 degrees. I like it. Let's see what the third floor looks like. 70, 70, 70, 70 across the board, no 60s. I like it. We're going to check this second floor out, find out how it looks. 72, 73. Oh, this one's cold. This side's cold. Well, that side's hot. All right, you got a max airflow. Look, there's no airflow happening here. It's discharging 90, but there's no airflow. The CFMs, there's 0. No. And it's in heat mode, but it's, what is going on here? Why is there no fan on this? Ah, there we go. It's now moving the, okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. What about you? Are you playing dead too? Are you? Look at you. Oh, you're playing dead? You don't feel like, putting some airflow? How about this? How about if I do that, you'll do it? How about that? What? Come on, donkey, bro. Don't worry. I'm like waiting on you, man. You're eating up my day with this shit, bro. Hurry up. Hurry. Still not doing it. Oh yeah, here we go. CFMs. Fan turbine. Register. Register. Let me see register. Do any of y'all talk to equipment the way I do? Sometimes I have to smooth talk it too. But it's over here, it's registering too damn much. It's 73 up in this motherfucker. It's only supposed to be 72. And the airflow is cranking out some CFMs, bro. It's like way too hot. I see here. Alright, we're gonna get us down to about 71. We'll go 72. And let's see, this dude's at 72, so he's probably calling for it. 71. This one's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Fair enough. Go back and check on these two real quick. Alright, you got no airflow registry? Is that right? You got no airflow registry? Fans up at 4%. Alright, fair enough. What is this no airflow shit, bro? What the fuck is this? 69. What's this no airflow stuff? Well, you better give us some airflow, bro. Give us some airflow, bro. Do something. Why don't we have any airflow here? No, I don't usually talk to machines, but I do talk to my dog like he understands. Maybe he does. What's up, Brad? Maybe he does. Sometimes I think to myself that animals do understand us. Alright, so why are these two in some sort of funky ass no airflow things? Everybody's got airflow, except these two little bitches right here. Why do you not have any airflow, homie? You need some airflow in your life. You're discharging 119 degrees. You say the fan is on, but your airflow isn't registering, bro. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm about to have to make entry up there and find out if it's got airflow or not. And you little Peckerwood, you 2% fan. What is this, bro? Y'all better get to work, son. Let me check the bottom floor and see if we got some scenarios going. 69 in there, 65 in there. Let's see what this boy's doing. He got 288 CFMs of airflow. He's up at 72 degrees, cranking out max heat, 89. Let's, whoa, 74 is a bit too high. 73, we're gonna put him at 73. Yeah, but he's registering and functioning and all those things, unlike this other fucker. We're set to 69.5 there, so I can see why that's that. 72. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Gus, what's up, yeah? What's up, Gus? This is my common conversation. This is how I work through everything. I'm like, oh, well, it must be this, this, and this. Let's do this. Okay, we'll try this. What's up, bro? 70, watch. Click once, 72.5. So 312 CFMs, 52% fan. You see, that is working. That's working. All right, we're going to go up here to the third floor. We're going to pick on the third floor for a moment. Here's another example. Working, 72.5. We're at 70. It's got the heater on, airflow, heat, fan. All right, we are at 20% fan on this, but we do have 242 CFMs coming through. All right, we're going to the second floor again. We talked about this little bitch right here. 0 CFMs. And discharging 120 degree air. No, nobody else in the building is discharging 120 degree air. What are these things gonna boil over or something? What are they gonna do here? Huh? Oh man, I'm trying to figure out why these things aren't. It's going to be a system thing, and maybe I'm just looking at it too early, and so it's not registering or some shit. But both of these units are showing me no airflow. So let's go to the alarms here. Communication status, December 8th. We lost communications for a moment, but that's it. I got the two alarms right here, and that always happens. They're wireless, so it checks back with itself every 60 seconds on a loop, right? And so if it misses a loop, you get that little error, right? But let's go 73.3 over here, airflow. Boom, discharge 73. See, this is what it should look like over there. This is about what it should look like. But it doesn't. But it doesn't. And it's these two units, and somehow or another, I feel like it's connected to this VAV calling for 69 degrees over here. And I keep moving this thing, and I keep going back to it, and it's back at 69 degrees again. The problem is the VAV is what pulls all your air down there, so I don't know why this fucker's not doing anything. This fucker should be doing something. And I had to change the values of it here. Why are you off, bro? Occupied, yep, max heat. We're good there. What is your deal? You got an alarm January 12th. That was 12 days ago. It was a not communicating alarm. Had one on the 31st too. That's fine. Status. All right. Request operating mode. Occupied. All right. Max heat. All right. Airflow set point active. 0 CFMs. Maybe I can change this. 0 CFMs. Change the CFM value to, let's say, like 500. Let's apply it. Priority level is required. The man, dude, the fucking man, bro. How about that? We're gonna do it for 2 hours. Boom. Let's go see now if this thing cranks up. Still not doing anything. Don't understand what your problem is, bro. And so we got another VAV there. Let's see, we got airflow here. Fuck yes, we do. And what's this VAV calling for here? Oh, it's got zeros too. Now I'm super screwed. Now I know it's not that. Okay, so everybody's got airflow except these two 69-degree rooms right here. I'm gonna hear about that shit on Monday, bro, for sure. No airflow, fans turning. So that could possibly, but on 2 units, both fans are gone. How could that even be possible? I'm gonna get up there and find that the fans are fine. That's what's gonna happen. I already know, because 2 units don't do that. So something else is going on. 2 units at the same time, both have an airflow check that's failing out. That's something else. Isn't that interesting? Now it's discharging 120 degree air to keep up. That's interesting. I'm gonna move this to like 78 real quick and see if that boosts my fan. See if my fan starts getting moving. So maybe I can't register the CFMs because the fan isn't cranking out enough for it. What do you think? Does that make any more sense? So I'll put it up at 78 degrees, and we're gonna see if this fan starts ramping up. This fan value here is eating me alive. heat 100%, airflow 0. Why is the damper closed on this fucking thing? Why is the air valve at 7.5%? Let's see here. Status, application, details, application. Let's go here and go find that. Airflow, airflow. And let's see if we can affect this thing. Air valve position command. I want to move that to 50%. So let's go to 50. Manual override medium, 2 hours. Let's go. Let's go find out if this thing opens up now. Ooh, it's taking a big command. This is not the one that I did it on. Huh? Oh, closed. So maybe the system is saying that the inbound air is too cold, so it doesn't need that. What it needs is to create its own, and just enough to pour that out. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I actually need help with that. That's wild. That's wild. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. It's alright. I ain't above asking for help. I am not above asking for help. Otherwise, we're good. So, everybody's good here. And we're solid. That's good. Go out back here real quick. Oh yeah, we're fine in here. Good, good. We're in good shape. All right, that's that. That is that. Silly ass Home Depot is closed. Get some warm air in here real quick. What's up, people? What's up? Did chat break in there? Did chat break? Chat didn't break. Chat is silent. Chat is silent. All right, all right, all right. What's up, people? Oh, that sounded good. It's such a weird spot of water out there. It's just weird. The other high side to the parking lot doesn't look like that. Wonder what all that is from. Home. The things that make you go, Hey, what's up, yo? Hey. Donna, you subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We got to roll this other building too while we're over here. Make sure that we don't have any silly water things going on over here. There ain't nothing we can do about this ice, but we can roll the facility and make sure we're not super screwed. Hose bib, I covered that up before the storm started and stuff, so should be pretty good. Some dead giveaways. Power, we can't do nothing about it in there either, so power don't work. Ain't shit any of us can do about it except to call the power company. So. Now we do look super dead in there and turned off, but we're of course closed. What's up, people? What's up? Hell yeah. Oh, what's that? What's that? Nothing. Donna, so Arlington, huh? And I'm sorry, I'm sure that you probably answered me and I have missed it, but will you go over it with me again? So how long have you been in Arlington, Texas, that sort of thing? Oh, we got a sideways one here. Oh, y'all see that? Did you come just on time for that, Russ? Did you come just on time for that, Russ? You see that lady get squirrely right there? High side on that hill. Got squirrely. She's gonna turn the front of that vehicle right at me. Mercedes too, I assume she got some insurance. Oh dang, she almost got sideways out there. Almost got sideways. It is cold as shit, man. I need some fucking food. Oh my god, I need some food. Oh god, I'm so hungry, dude. What's that? No, I was talking about something else. On the main talk over on. Oh, dude, she if you can work with it, she's a pretty funny girl. If you can work with it, she's a pretty funny girl. No doubt, no doubt. I like her. I like her. She's all right. My kind of people. She'll tear you a new asshole if you need one. I like it. I failed to do my check over here, guys. So we gotta check. We gotta check now. We gotta check it out. Check it out here. Check it out now. Funk Soul Brother right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check me out now. A lot of them were over here earlier this morning. Laughed my ass off. Yeah. No, quite a few of them came from there, and they pop in here. They're all good folks, man. Shit talk music like those. Ain't no different. I can tell you though, like, I'm pretty warm. I got my wool socks on. Shit. I got my wool socks on, right? And then I got another pair of socks on, right? I got my thermals on. My base layer is on. I got a hoodie. And then I got a coat on over it. My hands and head are pretty cold, but everything else is legit. Let's pray this fan's on and I don't have to go inside and fuck with these breakers again to figure out which one it is. I probably turned off the wrong one. Oh, we're at normal temperature. We're at a normal temperature in here. But that heater's not on. That heater's not on. I gotta go in there. I gotta, hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. All right. It's not on right now. Let's go see if I've done something wrong here. Yeah, we better keep the temperature on it. I'm not gonna prop that door open right now. I've done something wrong. I've done something wrong. I like calling it exactly that too. I like calling it exactly that too. I like this. I like that. You like that piece? Brad, what's up, dude? Appreciate you popping in. Joan. I just said, see you. Relax, bro. It's just finishing the fucking internet. It's just the fucking internet. Brad, what's cracking, man? Here, let me get you fixed up, Brad. You could talk. We'll do this. We'll turn this one back on. All right. Shit. We'll walk back out there, open the door again, and find out if our heater is running now. Hell yeah. La 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 la. Our heater is still not running. You fuck wide. Oh god, I'm gonna have to climb up there, aren't I? Yeah, climb up there. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, well, you know. Life, man, life, bro. We're gonna climb up there. We're gonna get this motherfucker going, regardless. Dang, you see, if you have a second guy here with you, tell him, hey man, go grab the ladder. It's just me. I wonder whose truck is parked over here. Yeah. Let's go get this little step ladder, boys. Go get the little step ladder, make sure we're good in here. We don't want no freezing up going on. None of that shit, huh? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is why you come and you do your checks, huh? Make sure everything's working after you've tried to make it work the way it's supposed to. You know, from the road out there at the road, I have it packed with insulation. And here we have heaters. This is the next point that's exposed, right? And here we have heaters. And we need to keep not necessarily just the fire ones, which is what these are, but these are the building RPZs too. So this supplies the building with water. And so I need to get up here real quick, find out why this heater's not turning. You see, I got a little baby one that I put out over by the RPZs, but maybe. All right, so I got both those breakers on right now. It just takes a few minutes for it to start putting heat out. Now the building's calling for heat too, so heat is leaking into here. So it's not like freezing in here, but this freezes up. It's kind of okay because it's on the fire side. But if it freezes up and it expands, one of these alarms could go off, and that'll cause me some shit. I'll have to come back down here. But one of my heaters got removed upstairs, and I don't know which breaker it's on. So the other night I had this thing work, and I went in and turned off the breaker that I thought was accurate. That fan spin since then, and no fan spin ain't no good to me. It'll come on, it just takes a minute. It came on the other day, so now I'm just here standing on a ladder, waiting. Come on, fuckwad. Do your thing, man. Blow heat. Do it. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Okay. Taparoo ain't gonna do it, huh? Well, Taparoo ain't gonna do it. No, sometimes you gotta give it a Taparoo rust. Last bug was saying on her channel, saying we're talking about her. The bug rust now. Go fan on. Heat. Thank you. Heat, fill the room. Fill the room with heat. All right, we're gonna leave that running at full speed right now, and we're gonna go find out which one of these breakers turns this shit on. That's what we're gonna do right now. I'm tired of using the keys. All right, let's go see if that one turns off my fan, huh? Go see if that one turns off my fan. fan blade is still moving. So that's the right one. I had the right one on. I had the right one on, damn it. It's just not cold enough in there to need it. Dang. Let's see. Let's roll. We need the convenience store is open. We need some breakfast in our lives. Hell yeah. You turn this alarm back on. Metal dandelions. Metal dandelions. Hey, like that? Metal dandelions. Okay. I think when they come in this chat, they're not going to be here long. Well, you know. Okay. He's on up there. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn him down to about halfway here. We don't need it to be like 90 in here. We just need it to be like 45 in here. So, doesn't have to be like the warmest. Let me see how far that was. Oh yeah, all right, so Max is there. And I'm gonna take that first nug. We're good. We're good. Let me turn this alarm back on, guys. Sorry. All right, that's it, folks. Bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, boys. This old hand is frozen. Whoosh. Whoosh. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Unlike our engineers here at this property here, check this out. See this pole right behind me there? See that black thing, that big pole right there? It's right there. You see it? They put that right behind the handicap spots. The folks that can't barely look back there. they put it behind them. They could have planned a little better, huh? Planning. You say, yes, sir, I see it. The elderly person that's parked right there doesn't. They're going to back right into that damn power pole, the light pole. Busting a U-turn in the ice, bro. Let's do it. U-turn city, baby. Ooh, no slippy, no slidey. Oh, this stuff's getting a little wet, dude. It's still 20 degrees out. So tonight, this thing's gonna turn into a sheet of ice like you wouldn't believe. Texans gonna be not doing shit tomorrow. All right, the grocery store has been wiped out too, by the way. All the grocery stores wiped out. Boxes of macaroni and cheese are all gone. Everything's gone, man. The humans are not gonna go without. My place, my home is packed with food, so I mean I can eat for days. It ain't good food, but I can eat for days. As long as I got power, I suppose. It's an electric oven and microwave. I got some candles. I like being the only one on the road like this. I'm all right with it. Everybody can come to my place to see this snow view today. Hell yeah. Y'all get to see if I do any slipping and sliding and shit. Russ, don't be worried about those humans, bro. This thing of life, and it don't matter how good the things are that you say. Somebody ain't gonna like it. Somebody gonna have something to say. Yeah, that was interesting. I get reamed every time I go in that room, yeah. For everything. Like, for everything. For being a good guy, for being a bad guy. I get reamed every time I go in that room. They're just jealous of your doggy style, bro. Hey, man, check this out. We're about to hit this little bridge hill right here. Alright, we ain't got no 4x4 check yet, so we hadn't had to do it just yet. I don't think we're going to have to right here, neither. Got them brand new back tires on here, bro. Big grip and stuff. Grip. I want this ice on my windshield on the left to go away here. This ice is not going away. You see all the dots on the window there? It's like a patch of ice that won't fucking go away. Oh, we're going around the circle here. I better put my safety goggles on. That part of Brian Irvin, if I'd have stayed going straight right there, is notorious for being a slip and slide fest. Ah, somebody's tanked over here on the side of the road. Somebody's tanked on the side of the road over here. I don't know if I can help them or not. I don't know if I can help them or not. I got some toe straps, but not actual toe straps. I don't really feel like they could possibly be stuck right there either. Hey, what's up, yo? What's up, Thomas? How you doing, sir? That's okay. We're all a little stoned. Quite know what's going on with this one here, so I don't know if I should try to get past her or what, like especially on this little hill right here. She gonna try to turn left. Go ahead, fuckwad. Go ahead, fuckwad. Go fuckwad. Alright, thank you. Fuckwad. Notice everybody's a fuckwad. You see, like, even good people, fuckwad. That could have been like an old church lady. I'm over here sitting here like, you fuckwad. You wad of fucks. See, best lady in the world. She probably even know how to make the collard greens. She's probably like old school like that. You know, she just an old sweetheart. Yeah. I probably called her a fuckwad. Joan, if you ask me, I tell you, you can't worry about the opinions of others. You can't. There's always going to be something wrong with you if you do. You a good person and all, so just don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. That's another thing. If you're confident about the things you do and the way you conduct yourself, it'll never matter how others do. You know, you might stoop down and check them for a moment, but you don't gotta like waddle with them fucking. Although I get my tussles with people too. Sometimes they go on for months. Like Tommaso, That fool's still chasing me around. I don't like Bruce. He's not a good guy. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a shitball. I didn't cope with his shit, and now I'm a bad guy because I didn't give him a blowjob or whatever his problem is. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. I will suffer. Everybody can hate me, whatever, dude. I ain't doing it. Somebody else can give him a blowjob, but not me. Don't be no willy-nilly. Worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. What are you gonna do? Worry about that? Why are they there? That's what I was striving for. I wanted to stick up for Russ. Well, I get gang banged in there, so like the whole squad goes in on me. T has been pretty cool, always nice. Dinkus has always been pretty nice. But yeah, Ladybug, Korean, they go in on me. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay too. That's okay. We're all on something, yo. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're on a little ice sheet right here. A little sheet of ice. Where it turns white again, the ice ends. It's a little deceiving, but the dark spots are solid ice. It's a little deceiving. I wonder if my little gas station over here is even going to be open. You figure the convenience stores, bro, they got to be down there. The little senoritas that cook the breakfast, they probably ain't here. They probably ain't here. But the dudes that run the place, they bound to be here. Come on, man. Be here. Be here. Be here. Yeah, looks like they're here. Looks like they're here. They got people in here, too. I wonder if there's some food open anywhere. Or I want some food. I want some food. This parking lot is ice. Ice, baby. Alright, let's go see if the dude is cashing checks today. Just gonna give you guys a couple minutes of solo time. A couple moments of solo time. You guys will have to hang tight for me, okay? Bet. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Maybe I won't. We'll see how quickly that happens today. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's do this. What's up, people? What's up, people? Who is that? Joe? What's up, yo? Yeah, y'all are getting a big dumping, I heard. Yeah, dude. Up here, we're getting a cold snap. Temp is minus 30. Jesus, where is up there? Are you in north side of America or are you somewhere else? What do y'all think? You think McDonald's is open? This is my favorite little check cashing place. I like them dudes in there. The owner guy, he's ex-military. He's some sort of, I don't know. I got nothing but bad things to describe him as, but he's cool. But he's fucking cool, right? So I go in and chat him up, jack with him a little bit. He's all right. He's all right. He in there in a t-shirt and shorts. And I said, oh, you hard as fuck. He said, yeah, dude, we was in the mountains. Cold as nothing. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm gonna smash out some Red Bulls to stay warm, yo. This isn't normal for Texas. We're gonna have a lot of this later. You see there's a vehicle parked right here up underneath the bridge. Later today, all this shit will be packed. People will be trying to get an inch underneath. All on everything. God, this thing's gonna turn to a fucking ice nightmare is what's gonna happen here. An ice nightmare. That's what's gonna happen here. See, it'll fool you a little bit because all the grass is green and, you know, barely covered. Yeah, the concrete is cooled down. So the concrete is now stickable. About 10 p.m. last night, we dropped under freezing. And that's when the concrete started cooling down. And we didn't get any sun back today, so the concrete hasn't had a chance to take on any new heat. Not enough to get this shit gone. Not enough people out driving on it and stuff. And so when that next layer comes through of sleet and rain, it's gonna turn this to a nice big sheet of ice, bro. An inch thick. Nobody's gonna be doing shit tomorrow. I'll still go. I'm gonna take a big ass trip tomorrow. I got both my far places tomorrow, so I am literally gonna be on the road for hours. I probably have, I don't know. We'll say probably an hour and a half to get out to and an hour and a half to get to the other, an hour to get back from it. My day is going to be extremely extended. I'm thinking about leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning like I always do. Yeah, and we'll see how that works out. I might be the only one out, so I won't get in any wrecks with humans, at least. With humans. But I ain't skipping. I gotta go see these properties. Snow Patrol Bruce. You know, that's a band too. That's a band. I like that band. They all right. They all right. What you think, Chess? Think McDonald's is open? What about the donut store? You think the donut store's open? Somebody's got to be fucking open, dude. I need some food. I'm starting to get a headache over it. 10 a.m. I hadn't eaten since yesterday. Jeez. And I'm like, I don't know, 10, 6, 16 hours, no food. Chocolate milk. I had chocolate milk. I had me some chocolate milk though. Snow Patrol. Hey, Rich. Donuts will be open. Is that right? Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. That dude didn't want to just cross right there. The old truck in front of me. He got all them wheels. I know he got 4x4 in there too, but he driving as if they don't exist. He driving as if it doesn't exist. Oh God, he's one of them. Oh God. Oh God. Well, at least he's turning. Oh God. Oh my God. Well, I'm doing 30 on whatever this is. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm doing 30 on it, 35 if I can. Two more little properties that I should probably look at. Well, one and then food. The eye doctor up here where I dropped off all that salt at yesterday. I should probably glance and see if they turned off their irrigation system. And the donut store is closed. There's no donuts. Shit. I'm gonna have to cook food. Oh God, I wasn't planning on cooking food, man. Yeah, remember they had their thing on yesterday? I'm gonna have to cook food, Chess. Man, what you making, bro? What you making this morning, bro? The water thing's still working there. That thing's still working, so it's not that cold yet. Alright. That zone turned off well before, so looking all right here. We're in pretty good shape. We're not bad yet. You been out yet, Chess? Just saying. I haven't ate yet either. Dang, Miss Baird's Donuts, 7-Eleven. Pork roast, mashed potatoes. Damn. Damn. All right. It's 10 o'clock, man. It's almost 10:30, dude. Like, it's almost lunchtime and shit, yeah. Dude, that's not a bad little spot. That's not a bad little spot. Like, it's a nice little spot. They got a metal door on it, too. I wonder how much they want for that. They got a little parking out here. No garage or anything, but they got some parking. I wonder how much they want for that. I used to want to live right here. You see that place? It looks cool. They got all those drapery things across that top up there. See that top patio? That all the parking underneath that. So they got apartments right there. And as long as I've been around over here trying to rent an apartment, them boys have not had a vacancy. No vacancy here. This is a death hill right here. This is the death hill. You'll notice The road vanishes. Please take notice, the road vanishing in front of us here. That's because this is a death hill with a stop sign at the bottom of it. We're gonna navigate this hill just fine, don't y'all worry. Don't worry. We'll start applying the brakes right now. From this sign right here, it says that the stop sign is 500 feet away. It says slow down when wet on the road. So, here we are. I'm still in two-wheel drive mode. I haven't had to lock in four-wheel drive yet. We're gonna see if we make this stop sign. The idea here is to stop like a normal human being of some type, not slide into that guardrail at the end of it that blocks people from driving into that house when they miss the stop sign. So we don't want to do that. We come to a nice stop. Boom. Touchdown. Touchdown. We good. No guardrail needed. Those people probably don't feel that way, but car's been in that house before you. Chess, y'all are all right over there? That's amazing. We're not here. I'm only like, what, 25 miles from you or something? 25 miles? This is what we're doing here. Oncoming car. Oncoming car. They're trying to make that hill, or they live in this neighborhood. If they're trying to make that hill, that car's super screwed. That dude, he don't even want to drive but like 8 right there. There's a little couple walking their dog here. Hello. Hello. This little area is called Burton Hill, by the way. Cool little houses down in here. This apartment complex is cheap, but it's 900 years old too. And the condition of their units is pretty much peril. They're inexpensive, but you're in peril in there. You know, who knows what's going to go on here. We've got a hidden speed bump. I know about it, so I mean, I'm good, but nobody else would know that it's here. There it was. Dude, that thing will end your day if you're going like 30. Go like 30 over that thing, bro, your day will be over real fast. All right, we still got ice on the things there. Jess, what's up? You off work today? They gave you the day off? Gave you the day off, huh? Dad, son walking the dog. This is at home chilling. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I'm not. I'm mobile. Mobile. Looks like everything should be opening about now. I think they're worried about having to send employees home later. End up having to send a bunch of people home. Oh, we only get one lane on this bridge. We're going over to the Trinity right here. The Trinity River comes through here. In two spots, really, it kind of breaks apart because there's this low part right next to the river. And so it fills up too. The river just goes right across it back there. But you're gonna see the river right here. This is the Trinity right here. See, it just crosses into that dude's land back there. There's the Trinity. What's that say? What's that say? Joe? Sorry, man. Took a phone call. Yeah, no. McDonald's got cones out. McDonald's ain't open. McDonald's ain't open either. What about this donut store right here? Yeah. Donut store's got a car at it. Let's see here. Let's see here. It says open. It says open. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. I'm taking y'all in there. Let's see. I will eat whatever. I will eat whatever. It's fine. Fine. This isn't my favorite donut store. I like it. Hold on. Oops. Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm better now that you're here. And open. How are you today?
Yes, good.
Oh man, I need some sausage rolls.
Yes, sir. Which one?
May I do 2 of your croissant sausage rolls?
Yes, sir.
And what, 4 of your regular here? That's fine too.
Good.
Not many people come today?
Not too many people, but people come. Many.
Oh, they buy a lot. They buy. Not me. I'm solo. I'm sorry.
Almost everybody, family, all family live in
Yeah.
the house. Yes.
Of course, right? Of course.
Yes. 2 and 4, 6. $10, sir.
There you go.
Thank you. Driving is okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all right.
Yeah.
And that truck out there, it's all right. It's all right for me. Maybe it's not all right for all the other people.
Maybe my car.
I think you're gonna get out early though, right?
Yeah.
You get out at like noon or
Yes.
something, right? So
Yes,
I think you're gonna be able to get home okay, but it's gonna
I know.
it's coming a little late. I think you're gonna be okay though. You get out at the right time. The people that get out at 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe they're not doing so good.
No,
They're probably crying right now.
I think so.
Oh, it's okay. No bag. No bag. I'm gonna eat all of it right now.
Go there?
No bag is fine.
It's all up.
All the best. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Have
Be
a good day.
careful.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Be safe. Bye-bye. Hell yeah. Got some damn food in my life. She hooked it up. She threw some fresh donuts in my way. Let's see. Let's see. She hooked it up though. Right. All right. What's up, Justine? Hello. Hello. Brad. Yeah, I mean, look at this little store, dude. The old Asian lady in there. She's been making donuts all her life. She probably make the best donuts on the planet, bro. She screwed so many donuts up. She knows how to make all the good ones now. There seems to be a little place next door to eat too. Crystal Springs something. I can't read sideways like that. Justine's in trouble. She mentioned coffee. All the fellas were like, "What's up, Justine? Hello." What'd she give me here? All right. Where's them croissant sausage rolls at? I gotta get to those first. Oh, she hooked it up with some donut holes. They're on top of the damn croissant sausage rolls. Uh-huh. No, that's not gonna fly, bro. Come on. Ah, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's hit this road. Let's go see what the snowstorm's like. Her donuts are all right. Tastes like she uses sweet icing, like cream cheese icing. Tastes like that. This looks like a junker. About 15 years ago, I knew some kids that lived in there. And they were not up to any good. Looks like we got an electrician out here at a power pole. Let's see, it doesn't have any phases on it, so I don't know what he's having to fix up there. Ah, that's a Spectrum guy. Ah ha ha. Something failed in the field. Looked like overhead failed in the field. It ain't too bad through here. Looks like I may have been a drive-in dinner one time or another. Yeah. Pull-up type place. Those metal arms holding up the awning. This is an old neighborhood here. This is the Joint Naval Air Force Base here by Lockheed Martin. This area been here as long as Texas has been. The old base houses. Pier and beam. Some got a brick exterior, most don't. Most be siding like that. Like this one. Some got it. Some people put some brick on it, you know. Right here, there's Grump's Burgers. They're probably the best burgers in town right there. Burgers be a funny thing, you know. Everybody basically has a pretty good burger, you know. Oh. That dude slid all over the place. That car, we're gonna see him in a ditch one day. My own one. What's up, Justine? Lynn, hello. What's up? Look at the snow, Lynn. You ever seen snow, Lynn? Been traveling and stuff? You seen snow? We got, like, this is really just sleet and ice is all this is. So later, maybe we get some snow. New England clam chowder sounds good, yeah. What's up, Filipino Lynn? Hello. Hello. Oh, my favorite donut store is open over here. What ridiculousness. This dude in front of me is having all sorts of problems. Find your lane, dude. See, it's been a lot of action over here. We're right next to the base entry. All that action we get turn into these tires melting all this stuff. You see, it's all nothing but water underneath me. This ain't even slippery. Maybe this is. Maybe what I just rode onto is. JRB, right that way. Carswell. Right down that road. Over here, we'll see the backside of Lockheed, who probably is not running any jets today. You could come out here, backside at Walmart and park. You can watch all the Lockheed jets taking off. It's kind of a cool little thing. You know, if you ain't never seen them taking off before and stuff. F-22s and 35s. F-18s. Come on, dude. You're in an H2, bro. You're in an H2. You're in an H2. I still hadn't put it in 4x4 yet or anything. I hadn't slid around enough to have any problem or anything. Only had a couple spots which were more than obvious. No, I would have a problem there. That little old lady makes some good sausage rolls. I like her. She's sweet too. Sweet lady. I don't understand these people that are going like 1 mile an hour. That's why they're gonna have a problem. Jensky, hello. Reach under the seat. There's a half pint of dark rum. You know, it used to be true. Well, it'd be a pint of Crown. And depending on if it was a 2-hour or 4-hour drive, if it was 4 hours, that pint would be gone. In 2, there'd still be some left. Great Texas tour, Joe. At its finest weather. Yeah, hell yeah. So, Kendall, thanks for popping in. Jensky, hello. Have y'all linked up with Jensky? Y'all should be sure to link up over there. Hello, Lynn. Lynn literally comes up in here and says Bruce and walks out, bro. Somebody go get her. Tell her that shit ain't right, bro. Tell her that ain't right. It's just not right to do that. It's just not right. Somebody tell her. Send her a message or something. about to go over I-30. Okay. I'm gonna try to get y'all set up to see the highway here. So excuse me for just a moment while I do some maneuvering here. All right, we're about to go over the highway. I know that's so exciting. I said it like it was exciting. We're about to go over the highway. Over the highway. Let's see what they're doing on the highway. Alright, so the westbound has like basically all lanes open. Eastbound only has 2 lanes open. I don't want to deal with this guy's shit anymore. You're gonna be going slow. There goes a sand truck. All he does is disperse sand. Hold on, I gotta turn it to read it. Hold on, guys. What's up, Bruce Wayne the Gray? Unc Andy, what's up, bro? You found my channel? I can't believe that. Hold on. Oh, I got you covered, bro. There you go. What's cracking, man? Hope you're doing good. What's Kendall saying? Hey, Bruce. In the day, mountains, 5th of wild turkey. Oh, man. Wild turkey. That's a tough day, bro. The next day is always tough. I never remembered getting stuck. What's up, Unc? Good to see you in here. Jinsky. I am on a snow adventure, actually. I've pretty much checked what I'm going to check today. Tomorrow, I got the big check. The big check tomorrow, that'll be the thing right there. That'll be the thing right there. The big check tomorrow. That'll be highway time, and it'll be after this ice comes in tonight. So the ice that comes in tonight will be really the real telltale sign, because we'll be over 24 hours in frozen syndrome, right? I subbed you a long time ago, bro. Did I not get you red right there, or get you blue? Yeah, I got you standard. There you go. Well, I know you did, but people are sliding. They're trying, but they're sliding. Got this guy next to me in his 2-wheel drive acting like it's not frozen outside. Thing is, he in a little baby car. He should probably be acting like it's frozen outside. I got tank. Red lights are out. No power. Red lights are out. Next quadrant looks like it's up. Red lights are back. This Discount Tire is open also. Discount Tire don't take no snow days off, bro. Everybody else did though. Well, looks like Cece's is planning on doing their lunch buffet. Maybe we got to go over there for lunch, yo. That's it. Breakfast is done. Breakfast is done. What's up, people? Back, Lynn. Oh. I'm in danger of Lynn talking to me. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Earlier, I was trying to get Matets to talk you into, like, giving us, like, some sort of, like, bikini try-on. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I was like, y'all should just do a bikini try-on. All the viewers will be hanging out. Look at these two. We got the smart guy in the Mitsubishi trying to be up his ass while he was there. Maybe I should try to be up the Mitsubishi's ass like he was trying to be up that dude's ass. They'd probably figure it out then, right? Like, stay away. I don't really care if this dude's going slow. If I can't get around him naturally, like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Cry? I can't get around him. Nah, dude, I gotta go this way too, homie. Oh, he is over exaggerating though. This is a pretty tantalizing turn though, so he doing all right. He doing all right. He doing all right. All right, Hank's got power. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm the only screwball that had to go to the bank today. All these other people were like, nah. I'm like, shit, we're going to the bank, bro. I have had like literally zero problems on the road though. Like, all this is so soft and joyful. It's just nothing. It's those 2 new tires, bro. Ah, yes. Hello, Moto. Hello. Hang tight, I'll have a chance to read here in just a second here. Ooh, Bruce, the Highwayman, leading the pack. Highwayman, awesome music. Ooh. I need to deposit money. Checking. No receipt is needed. Hey guys, calm down. Y'all wanted that too fast. Here. Alright. Nothing's open, dude. Starbucks ain't open. Ain't nobody opening today, man. I'm going home. Guess I'll have to cook for myself the rest of the day. Yeah, Joe, it's no problem, man. No problem. It does. Fat boy engine in it, you know. Come on, dude, process the transaction, bro. Deposit successful. I like it. Keep that account full, baby. Keep that account busting at the seams. How's your folks at the ranch? They all right. They all right. We knew they're going to be without power. We got generators out there. And we're on a well water system, so we're not depending on other people's plumbing. All that stuff's been taken care of. The well house heaters are on. Everything's good out there. If they lose power, they got the generators. So, pretty good shape. We got this knucklehead in front of us up here doing swervy swerves all over the fucking road. You see him up there? You see him up there? He's just swerving back and forth all across the road. I gotta try to pass him here in just a minute. We'll see. Oh, he picked somewhere to turn. No, he's not turning yet. He's not turning yet. I don't know what he just did there, but he's keeping the swerving thing going. Like, he ain't giving that up. He ain't giving that up. He having too much fun. He ain't ever been in the winter time before. He excited. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. He ain't gonna let none of us pass him, is he? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to circumvent this without having to deal with it. No, I don't want to deal with it at all. At all. I don't want to deal with this. Everything inside me saying I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back here, chill, let my foot off the gas. We're gonna go about 4 approaching this red light here. He can have all the space he needs to do all that shit. I don't need to be a part of it or any of that. The other dude in the truck, he don't give a fuck. Yeah. But me, I don't want no part of that shit. Is that wrong of me? Is that wrong of me? Look, I'm stopped right back here. Like, God, dude. Oh, truck's swerving. He got squirrely. He got squirrely. Swerving dude on his way home from the stockyard. The fuck is that guy doing? He's still doing it. He's still doing it. He is still doing it. Even the truck is like, yeah, I'm not going up there. We don't know what the fuck's wrong with this dude. He's still doing it. I don't quite know what the point of it is, but he hadn't hit a curb. I hadn't seen him belt the side of that vehicle on anything. Now he's got the left blinker on. He's swerving right, but he's going to turn left. He busted a U-turn. Busted. Okay, goody. We got the road back. We've got the road back. He's going back the other way, doing the same thing. I'm telling you, bro, I live in Texas, man. You don't ever know what's going on out here. You don't ever know what's going on out here. Where's the recap button so I can shoot? Where's that like little highlight button? How is there a highlight? Where is that? I'll create a highlight. There we go. Yeah. Mr. Swervy. What should we name this highlight? What should we name it? Oh, remember there was no power here a minute ago. They had to close down this 99-cent store because the bums were coming up in there in like mass little groups and stealing like $80 worth of shit at a time. Then they come back like 2 hours later and do it again. They had to shut that whole damn store down. Okay. Left turn in the cold. Let's see what it's about. I took the inside lane too. It ain't got no wear and tear on it. I like the powder lane. It's cool. You all in Texas? I'm in Texas, man. Fort Worth, Texas. Hell yeah. What's up, Herbert Allen? We in Texas. I am in Fort Worth, Texas. I don't think all the boys are in Fort Worth, Texas. They mixed. We got mix going on everywhere. Big mix. We got 51 likes this morning. I like that, dude. That's swinging for the fences. 51 authentic likes. I like that. No bot. No, I like it. I like it. I like it. And yeah, this is Fort Worth roads right now. We got this black car. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Finally, bro, you got your shit together. I like it. I like it. A little bit better with your shit together. Here we go, green light. And I still no sliding at all, no slipping at all. These Defender tires or something else. No slipping at all weather. Just trucking along, bro. No challenges, nothing. You need a truck in your life. Yeah, you do. I like the only one go at 40 down the road and shit too. Of course, this dude's not going to yield and then he's going to go slow in front of me. But, you know, of course, you know, it's ice out, so we don't need to obey the rules and things. Not at all. Of course, he's going to go slow too, right? Of course. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's why I'm not going that way, bitch would. What? Homie intended on going slow. That was his point. He wanted to. Big man Bruce. What's up, J-Fan? What's cracking, man? Snowing now. It's a little ice and sleet. My dad is in Fort Worth. Yeah, what part? It's too cold to snow here. It's too cold to snow there? What part is your dad in? That's what it looks like there now. A lot of ice. I'm watching from Boston. Oh, man, y'all get worse cold than we do. Y'all get a lot of it. But Benbrook hadn't been getting too much action over here, so Benbrook, the roads is looking pretty frozen. And it looks like the storm's rolling in too. See it all up there? Why would you do that in an ice storm, bro? South Fort Worth, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, we're about to be in South Fort Worth. This road is taking us almost to South Fort Worth. We're going to do a couple little turns, but yeah. Boston. South Fort Worth. I lived over here a long time, bro. Long time. He lives near me somewhere. I live in South Fort Worth. Yep, I live in South Fort Worth. Nice little town, nice little area. And the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is the fastest growing city in the nation. And so got a lot of things going for us right now, such as all the major corporations are moving here, so they're bringing all their big high-paying jobs. So that's what happens if a corporation move out of your your state. Is what happens is you end up with large good jobs, managers, management, CEOs, all those good jobs float away from your state. And so those teams that are moving down here, setting up shop, they're getting land at a much better rate. They're getting their distribution centers changed up to where they're centralized in America rather than on the edge of America and having to travel all the way across. So New York and California sending everybody down here. We got a 20-year boom ahead of us like that, maybe 25. So land values right now will be very different in 10 years. If you have a mind for it, it's a good time to buy a house. Good time to move your family. You keep in mind, you know, you always go visit, right? You always got relatives that fly in and stuff. People move, bro. Like, move, you know. A good guy. Don't cry, move. So, chase the money. Chase that retirement house. Get that house that doubles in value over the next 10 or 15 years. You know, you might be living in a house that the value goes up, you know, 30, 40 grand in the next 10 years. But you might not be living in one that goes up by double. You know, and that's what we're headed for. So it's pretty much a good choice for any and everybody. Any and everybody. Pretty much a good choice. The jobs are here, so you can't say there's no job here for you. Everything's right here, dude. The growth is going on. The boom is going on. If you buy now, in 20 years, your property is going to be worth a whole shit ton more. Whole shit ton more. By then, we'll be bigger than New York. You see, and the prices will be skyrocketing through the roof. That McDonald's looks like it's open. Yeah, it is. They serve people. But yeah, that's a big deal. Fort Worth's a great place to be right now. Great place to be right now. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Build it and they will come. Build it and they will come. If it's available to them, they'll come use it. Yeah, and it's just anything too. You can build some batting cages. They'll show up to do batting cages. You know, it's just whatever you build will inevitably be used. Inevitably. That's that old saying. It is very true. Right there, there's the Real Pit Barbecue. Smokey's Real Pit Barbecue. They say that they're doing 4 for $5 right now. $4 for $5 chopped beef sandwiches. Maybe have to go back over there today. Yeah, it's snow central out here, dude. Benbrook folks ain't awake yet or something. They ain't coming out. Roads are all like still just like ice sheets, or so they look like it. We're gonna go around the dam here and see if we can make it up this hill without putting the 4x4 on. That could turn into something. Maybe that'll be exciting. Benbrook Dam, back side of it over here, leads into South Fort Worth. I had some smoked brisket from Fort Worth. Yeah, dude. Fort Worth got good barbecue. That's for sure. Ain't nothing to do out here. It ain't like there's a beach and shit. We can go hang out on it. You only go to the bar so many times. That's how you get barbecue experts in the first place. There ain't shit to do. This is the Benbrook YMCA out here. Really nice YMCA. Really nice. Really big. And then it is the Benbrook Golf Course right next to it. So that little thing you build it, they'll come. This little golf course is not nice or anything. It's got putt-putt, driving range, golf course. And it ain't a big golf course. It's 9-hole. You can come out here and run it at night though. So they got nighttime lights for it and shit. You run it at night if you want to. It's kind of awesome, to be real honest with you. Benbrook Lake is back there. And then we're looking at Benbrook Dam right here. That's what that big black line is across there. That's Benbrook Dam. Hold on. That whole thing up there, that hill that you see, is the dam. We're going to have to drive up that hill here in a minute. Oh shit, son. Things about to get real, baby. And look, the windshield is getting a little wet. And so that's not like spraying up off the top of the car. That's new stuff. So let's see what we come up with back here. See how it goes. We're taking this right-hand turn. Y'all see all that fog in the distance, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some more storm action today. We're gonna get some more storm action today. It's 11. They said it was gonna come in after lunch sometime, so that's why my windshield's getting wet. Oh yeah, look, nobody wanted to do this path. Oh yeah. 4x4 or something. This is a spill zone right here. So when the dam overflows, it goes across this road right here, right where I'm at. Right here, those little railings and stuff, we're in the low spot. When the dam overflows, you see it over there? It all pours down right here, this spillway. Fills this whole damn thing up, dude. That wall right there. We're making it. Okay. And on the other side of that big hill right there, that's the lake, dude. Like, I would be underwater right now, driving underwater right now. Hold on, what's that say? J-Fan, it was good. Wow, I don't have snow yet. Just super cold. Ginger, where you at? Sorry, Ginger, you probably told me before. I'm sorry. Yeah, look how big this hill is too, dude. It goes down there. It goes down there, bro. That's the lake. Like, you could drill a hole starting at that building right there, and you see the golf course back here too. I don't know if y'all can see the course back there, but there's the golf course back there. Yeah, y'all kind of see it back there. And we got this dude. He nutted up and went down the hill. I gotta go up it. He looks like he got a car behind him. Like somebody trying to not die. Yep. Look at him. He got somebody. That guy's like, oh yeah, I'm 20 foot back. Oh yeah. All right, we're getting into the thick of it here, guys. We are about to be in the thick of it. So we're gonna do a little S hook right here in a second, and then we're gonna have to go up this hill. I hope I got enough zoom so y'all can watch. Good news is I got nobody behind me. So if I start sliding backwards, maybe I can figure that out. The bad news is sliding backwards isn't a good deal. It's not a good deal at all. So this is also the spillway, and it has all these railings to prevent your car from falling down in it. I think now you see what I'm talking about. So then we really just need to make the hill. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the gas going just a little. Make sure we don't hit it too hard in any funny spots. And hopefully we'll make this little turn right here. Make this turn, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah. Here we go. All right, boys. We got ourselves a Chevy. We got ourselves a Chevy, boys. We made it right on up this hill. There was no problem. We didn't have to use the 4x4. We got ourselves a Chevy. Say it with me now. Chevy. No, we're good. We made it. Ginger, where is there? This is a big private school back here. You can't see the school or any of that shit. It's way back there. This is just like the mystery entry. You enter there, drive a half mile into the woods, me find the school. So people, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Snow traveling. It's almost over, but we are snow traveling this morning. Testing out these tires, you know. Testing out these tires. Hold on, let me turn it so I can read. What's up, Russ? Still alive? Toyota Tundra just as nice and as much power. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying, but I did make that hill though, huh? I did make that hill though. Hell yeah. You ain't lying. You know what I don't like about the Toyotas? And, you know, I haven't sat in a new one or anything like that, but they always feel so tight to me. Like I feel everything on the road, and the steering wheels are very, very, very like reactive. Like you turn it a little, it's just all very tight to me. And I don't know if that's like a Toyota thing. I never really felt that way in like a small Camry or something. But you get up into the 4Runner and the 2 truck thingies, bro, and it's kind of funny. I don't know. It's like they all use the same wheelbase or something. This is the only Chevy truck I ever had. I had a Dodge and a Ford too. And the Dodge was a 2500 extended cab long bed. It's like the longest fucking thing on the planet. And it had a V10 in it. I didn't have a lot of engine problems at all with that thing, or transmission problems. Neither of those things. I have front end problems with those. That V10, the fucking core of that thing, that engine, bro, that thing weighed some weight, bro. And it ate through brakes like a motherfucker, dude. All it did was eat brakes. Eat brakes. Eat brakes, bro. That thing wanted something, it wanted brakes. You could put new brakes on it about twice a year, no problem. No question. You'd be all right with it too. You'd be all right with it. Then the front end thing's falling apart too. The Ford, I had an F-150, a 92 F-150, and that motherfucker was a brake eater too. I don't know what the fucking problem was, but the wheel relationship, the design between the wheels and the brakes, it always be covered in front dust on the brakes. That's the challenge I had with the Ford. I didn't have very many problems with the Ford otherwise, brakes, but the Dodge, whole front end things, whole front end, all the front end stuff. All right, and then this motherfucker, transmission and engine, yo. And I don't know which one of them I would trade out, you know. This is the only one that I put so many miles on. And you kind of know that you're in it for some shit at 150,000 miles. You know, like you already know that all these systems are going to start giving out. And so you're kind of there, you know. And so I'm not mad at it, but yeah, it ran me another 20 to keep this thing going. So 38 to buy it, 20 to keep it going. 20 to not go buy another one. Over time, in fact, like the last 2 years was the brunt of that. Good 16, 17 of that came from over 150, well, over 130. 130 when I rebuilt the transmission. 160 here when they had to do an engine swap. And so, little tough to be honest. That came from the last 2 years. It's a 17, so the first 8 years were pretty good, or the first 6 years were pretty good. Pretty damn good. Normal upkeep, oil changes. You know, get yourself a nice tune-up update, you know. There's the hidden speed bump that I knew about from a previous trip, but not this time. Hidden speed bump, went right through that. What's up, man? Saw that? Thank you. I just keep rolling, but damn. Scott, what's up, yo? I see you there. Joan still hanging out. Scott, Joan, Russ, all still chilling. Oh God, I guess I'm going home. All this sucks out here. The cold hasn't been set in long enough for me to go out to those other buildings. I'll have to go out to them again tomorrow because then the cold will be set in long enough. So this is over. Going home. If I still have power and internet, I'll play video games, I suppose. Sit there, email people that aren't at work today or something. Nobody's at work. The whole place is shut down. Here, check this out too. Check out Old Glory. Old Glory is flapping to the left hard, huh? It's a southern wind, so the southern direction is the direction that wind's going. So it's from the north. You guys are assholes. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, buddy. Have a good one. I guess that dude's having like a lot of sliding around issues or something. This guy right here. He got the two-wheel drive truck, yo. You worried about that white rear end slinging around everywhere? He alright though. He alright. Maybe he finds me all slung around, turning around backwards up here or something. All with the red lights already. So it is cold enough that if the snow or if the sleet is light enough, maybe it turns to snow. It depends what kind of rain starts coming, you know. Depends what kind of rain starts coming. The apartment complex, our back entry, our back exit, I should say, it's not an entry. It's at the bottom of a hill. And so they got that motherfucker open. So I suppose in years past, the folks had slid down into that thing and ran into it. They said, well, the ice. And those folks weren't trying to deal with that this year. They weren't trying to hear that shit. Open it. They know better. That's good on them. Guess I'm falling in love. Every morning you're there again. Yes, I'm falling in love. Alright guys. Well, this show has come to an end. I thank you all. And we'll see you again soon. But this is turning off. We've done our runs. It's 11 o'clock. And I have done my part to entertain the world today. Damn snowstorm. thing. And we're good now. Whoosh. One atom. 12-1 atom. 12. We have a possible. Alright, guys. What's up? Did you go grocery shopping? No. The grocery stores are empty, bro. There's no sense in going over there. Tomorrow I'll try. We'll see how that goes. It should be a true ice storm tomorrow. We'll see how my visit over there goes. But tomorrow I want to do my big run. So I'm going to hit all the far locations tomorrow. And that'll be like a 4-hour journey. Yeah, and and it should turn into some real crap tonight too. So all this stuff that we're looking at right now is going to get like a fresh rain on it, and then it's just going to go into dead cold tonight. I don't think it's going to rain overnight so much as it's just going to freeze everything. So the grounds are going to be covered. All this shit's going to turn to other stuff, you know. You look Mexican. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. You see how wet everything is? It is going to turn to ice tomorrow, and it is going to be solid. Hello, Marjorie. Hello. Jonathan, I'm just a gringo, bro. Just a gringo. Standard, but I got you fixed up there though, huh? What's up, Marjorie? How are you? I hope you're doing good. You up late, bro? It's past your bedtime. I'm looking right there. It says that it's probably like 1 a.m. in the Philippines. It's past your bedtime. I hope you're doing good. Kumusta ka? I hope you're all right. Yeah. And what, you're probably there with what, CJ? Is that right? You and CJ? All night with the sorry store, is that right? All right, well, I'm turning this off. Thanks for the mod, of course. Link up with the others. This thing is getting turned off. Y'all be good. Thank you for coming. 57 likes, that's an excellent day. And tomorrow morning I'll be driving. We'll see what the aftermath is. Take care, folks.